Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. It's possible, you know. In this meditation, we're going to take all of your worries and your fears and your anxiety, depression, whatever you're feeling right now. We're going to watch it float away like a cloud. And for the next 30 minutes, I want you to relax and know that everything is energy and you have free will. What does that mean? That you get to control your destiny, that you don't have to believe the chatter in the head, that any circumstance that you have right now can be changed, and it can be. Sometimes it's difficult when we're in a dire situation where the chatter in the head just won't settle down, and we battle it. And when we do that, we fuel it. We actually put focus on it in a negative manner, which takes our frequency down. And as you know, when you resonate on a lower frequency, well, like attracts like, and you'll experience more negative people, situations, things, thoughts, and you get to choose a higher frequency, and that's what we're going to do here now. And you can practice this every day and know that your feelings are a choice. I know it doesn't seem like it. The chatter in the head gets louder, and we battle it, and when we battle it, we fuel the negativity. We don't have to do that anymore. We're going to focus today on looking at it head on. We'll never end fear. Fear is part of the collective consciousness. It's been here forever. It once served a purpose to protect us, but has been used and manipulated in a negative way because of the ego, but we don't have to believe that anymore. In fact, we're going to tell ourselves something different today that's true, and that is, you are joyful, abundant, peaceful, and powerful beyond your imagination. These are all true statements, but not if you don't believe. You see, you get to create that and manifest that beautiful probability that exists right now for you. Right now. This is quantum physics. And you get to choose. But if you are not focused on what you desire, and you're busy battling what is undesirable, well, then that beautiful probability cannot make an appearance, no matter what you do. You have to believe and know that it's there for you, and that no worry, no anxiety, no depression right now is going to serve any good purpose. We're going to look at these worries, the sadness, whatever you're feeling right now, and we're not going to fight it. It once served a good purpose, but it is no longer needed. In fact, we're going to bless it and know that it is not a part of who you want to be anymore. Blessings are coming to you if you receive them. Miracles exist right now and can just be a normal part of your life. Not something extraordinary, but something that you can do because you believe in them. You can attract, you can bring it into your reality. So, are you ready to relax? Are you ready to release some negative energy? Maybe we won't go to an enlightened state in these 30 minutes, but it's possible. Maybe you're ready for that. All things are possible. You never have to worry. No matter what's going on in your life right now, you can create something beautiful. You can take all of the challenges and the struggles and see the value in them and change whatever it is you don't like in the present moment. And bring in that beautiful future and know that it is done, and be able to relax no matter what's going on around you, knowing that it will appear. It must appear if you so believe. And so we're going to clear out that negative energy that tells you anything different. You're beautiful, powerful, light being. And when you leave this body, you will return to that. And you will know that any worry or doubts you had now, well, they're just not true. And that you just couldn't see past this material world that seems very real but is malleable, is changeable. You ready to change it? Let's do that right now. Relax. In a sitting position, whether you're in a chair or even if you're in bed, make sure you sit up, because I don't want you to fall asleep and miss all of this. We want you to be awake. And even if you go into a theta state, that's that partial sleep state, maybe you'll see beautiful things, and that's okay. But make sure that you relax every part of your body, starting with the top of your head. That's where light is shining in. Open that up. There's nothing to ever fear. You are always in control. Nothing is ever out there that can harm you. Call in white light to surround you. You have angels and guides and entities of which you are a part of. You share the energy of the universe, always looking after your best interests, cheering you on and telling you that everything's going to be okay. This is your turning point. This is your huge opportunity to change what it is you don't love in your life, to create a new you. Are you ready to do that? Relax your forehead and your eyes, your face, your cheeks, your mouth, your jaw. When we worry, we tighten things up and we capture that energy inside that's building, and it can affect us physically. So we're going to release all of that. We're going to roll your neck around a little bit if it's stiff, and relax your shoulders. Let them drop. Relax everything. Your back, your chest. Open up your chest. Just relax all those chest muscles and stomach muscles and let everything just go. Your arms all the way down to your fingers. Keep those shoulders relaxed. That neck, that face, that beautiful face of yours that should be smiling. And take that focus all the way down your spine. Picture white, beautiful light going down your spine and filling your whole body, flowing in through your heart, the top of your head, and just flooding your body with beautiful white light. Is it golden or blue? You can choose which color. It's glowing and sparkling. It's cleansing your body, relaxing you. Take that focus down past your hips, your legs, your knees, your calves and your ankles, your feet. We're always on our feet all day. Sometimes we neglect all the parts of our body that support us every day in our work and play. We stress out. Relax all of your body parts and just let everything drop. And allow the white light to envelop your entire body. Give it a break. And then we're going to take that white light and swirl it around our whole body. And allow that white light to flow out from our heart and in back through our heads. The top of your head is an opening to the universe. Allow that light to flow in through your body all the way down to your toes, back up into your heart, and then push that beautiful light back out into the universe. Flood that light out into the universe, because what you put out, you receive. You're flooding your energy when you do that. You don't lose your energy and then have to bring it back. That's your energy, of which you never have to be afraid of depleting. Push that light out and allow it to flow back into your head, the top of your head. I want you to take a few deep breaths. Fill up your lungs and hold it, and blow it out. Blow all the worries, the tension. It's not real. It's only a story you're telling yourself. And you can change that story, because there's nothing that you can't do or be or have. Maybe you're not feeling like that right now. That's okay. Relax into it and know that the universe is nothing but light and love. Nothing but light and love. That means that you are light and love. So what's the challenge? Well, you came down here to experience being a human being, and we forgot that we were all of these beautiful, perfect light beings. And that we'll go back to that form without the density of the body, without the weight of gravity and the false world of the material, seemingly real material world that we can change at any time. Are you ready to change it? What worries are you feeling now? We're not going to battle them. We're not going to fight them and try to push them away. We're going to look at them. Relax. Your whole body is enveloped with light. You're protected. Deep breath. What are you feeling right now? Is there fear? Don't battle it. Is there fear? Look at it. How does that feel? How does that feel? Is there worry? How does that feel? No thoughts attached to it, just experience. You can release the worry. It's a cloud. Watch it. Let it go by. Bless it. It's been protecting you. It's the human consciousness believing that worry and fear can change things. The ego that tries to control all of this and has no control at all. In fact, the ego is no longer your friend. And you're not going to listen to that story anymore. The ego wants to control, wants to manipulate, wants things, and sends the message of lack and that I do not have it. You don't have to worry, because you actually do have all of those things that you desire. And know that those things are not at the core of your joy and happiness. They truly aren't. When you know this and you release it, an opening will occur that will allow the abundance, the joy, and the peace to come in, because the message is, I already have it. I don't have to desire it. I already have it. What is blocking me from all of the things that would make my life beautiful? The life that exists right now, where is it? It's being blocked by your worry and your fear. What good are these feelings that you do not desire? What are good are they? No, they're not. They're serving no good purpose, right? You know this. What are we going to do with it? We're going to release it. Worry and fear. Worry and fear tells us that what's happening in our lives is beyond our control. And that's not true. You can turn anything around. You can turn any situation around. What is needed to do that? Value Value the experience. Know that whatever patterns, whatever things have occurred up to this point, they can all change to become a new person, a new situation, to open up abundance, to release whatever you've done up until this point that has not served you well, to look at maybe some things that need to be looked at closely in order to come to terms with the fact that you're ready to release some negativity, some negative thoughts, negative beliefs. The ego that's trying to control your situation, which really has no control at all. In fact, it's contributing to the downfall of all that you want and places in our closet waiting to come out. You can open that closet and allow everything out and not put a name to anything. Judge nothing. Worry and doubt, they don't serve you well. So look at that chatter in the head. Whatever is showing up, can you place it in a cloud and just watch it go by? And tell it, I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe anything anymore that brings struggle and pain to me. I choose joy. I choose peace. I choose abundance, and I'm going to take the action and change the thoughts, the limiting beliefs that have blocked me from having all the things that I deserve. I'm no longer that person that doesn't believe that they're beautiful, that doesn't believe that they're smart, or that they don't desire or deserve all of the things in life that await them in the form of joy and abundance. You can have all of these things. The ego will tell you different. The ego will tell you that you have to do certain things, but you don't have to do anything. You just have to release all anxiety, all frustration, all fear. All fear, release it. It's a cloud floating by. It is an emotion. It's simply an emotion. Take a deep breath. Release it. Again. Do you feel lighter? Do you still feel the worry, the fear? They're not real, but they feel real to you, don't they? Herein lies the challenge of being human. You are not alone. We all experience it. As the Dalai Lama said, I feel anger. I just don't allow it to control me anymore. And you can do the same. Whatever you're experiencing right now can change. You need to choose it. Do you choose it? Yes. Do you receive it? Yes. Put out that positive energy to the universe and put everything in the hands of the One, the source of which you are. Your higher self is a part of that. You are a part of that. What does that mean? You're part of the energy of the universe that can create miracles, that creates planets and galaxies, stars and humans. This is the magnitude of your power. This is the challenge of this earthly plane that will tell you different. You've forgotten who and what you are. So go ahead and experience being human. What have you done in this experience as a worried soul, as a fearful person right now? What have you experienced and learned from it? Because there's value in this. If you release the fear and the worry and the anxiety, maybe depression, and you look at the situation and ask yourself, what value is in this? You will experience growth and expansion. And when you do that, you open up the gateways to manifesting on a higher frequency, and then signs will come to you. People, situations, abundance will flow to you. You don't have to believe anything anymore. You don't have to believe the chatter in the head. And if it comes from someone else, well, bless them. They came from a dense place of sadness and anger, density and disbelief, which is part of their experience here, and they have not been awakened. So bless them and know that you don't have to believe that, what you've been told. You don't have to believe the experiences are a reflection of you as a perfect soul. They're only a part of your journey on this planet. That's all. Use it to be something great and strong. To share this with others and show them how triumphant they too can be. That they no longer have to listen to the story because you're ready now. This is your turning point. This is your turning point to move into the fourth and fifth dimension of the new earth. You're leaving the density of the planet that tells you otherwise. And it's not going to be easy to release these feelings at first. They're pretty strong in the collective consciousness. But you can do it. You're going to let it float by like a cloud and say, I don't believe that story anymore. I'm going to choose a new thought. I am powerful and all good things to come to me. Opportunities are coming to me. They're here now. I'm going to seek them and I'm going to take action, because without action there is no growth. There's no expansion. There's no failures. There's only learning and expansion. Don't be afraid to step outside of that place you're in right now. That's not serving you. It's time for you to become the new person in a new earth and reconnect to that light that will bring so much joy into your life. It's beyond your imagination. And I'm telling you what is true. I know this, and I think you know it too. So no matter what your situation is right now, no matter how bad you feel, no matter whether you know where it's coming from or not, just watch it and know that it no longer has power over you. In fact, you can look at it and see, where is it coming from? What's it doing right now? Nothing. Nothing. It's just a thought. Don't fight it, and you'll soon find out that it gives up. It has no power over you. In fact, the more you look at it without fighting it, the less you fuel it. It'll shrink. It'll dissipate. Eventually it'll completely subside. And it may show up once in a while. That's okay. Herein lies the challenge of being human. Congratulations. You took on a pretty big challenge. And whatever you're feeling now, that's part of your challenge too, to release it and know that all things are right. All things come to you. All things are changeable. Nothing has power over you. You have complete free will. What are you going to choose? Release the worry, release the fear. It's no longer a part of your energy. And let it float by like a cloud, and when it shows up, you will bless it and choose a new thought. I am all powerful. All good things come to me. I am of the one. I have the ability to create all good things, and I choose all good. Abundance, peace, joy. These things you shall do, and more. And more. Do you have faith? Worry is not faith. Fear is not faith. I know it's tough. I know it's difficult. I've been there. We all have. We don't have to believe it anymore. Relax and know that miracles are yours to receive. Do you receive them? Do you receive them? Blessings to you, my friend. Blessings to you. Worry is no longer part of your life. It's just a reflection, a shadow of being human. You no longer have to accept it. Can you release it now? It will show up. Bless it. Bless it and move on to better thoughts, higher manifestations, joy and abundance. Relax. Listen to the music for as long as you please. And if you're in a peaceful state, stay there and allow the peace of the clouds floating by and any worry and fear, release it to the universe. It's going to accept all of your worries and transform them into a higher frequency. Blessings to you, my friend. You deserve all the goodness, all the joy and abundance and peace that the universe has to offer you. That is yours. Open up and receive.